Hello everyone, Veronica here. I'm back and today we're going to get right into the heart of clipping masks. What a clipping mask is, it is creating a layer that allows you to clip it to the layer directly beneath it. So the new layer that you create within the clipping mask is going to take on whatever shape is in the layer below it. And here is how that would work. I'm going to start by selecting my custom shape tool. And here you can see I have a heart selected. I'm going to come over here and make sure Fill Pixels is checked, and that's going to draw out a filled pixel shape. So I'll start here and draw my heart shape. And now you can see I have a new layer with a shape applied. I'm going to come over here to my little dog-eared page tab to create a new layer. And what I'll do now is right-click on this layer and choose Create Clipping Mask. Now, here is how the clipping mask works. You have a couple of options. You can flood fill this with color. And all I'll need to do is make sure my layer is activated and fill it with color. Now, if I were to release this clipping mask, and I could do that by going to right-click, Release Clipping Mask, you can see that the color is applied over the entire layer. But once again, by applying a clipping mask, right-click, Create Clipping Mask, it takes on the shape of the layer directly beneath it. Another option, you can use a background. So here I have open a background, and what I'm going to do is just drag it into this clipping mask. And now what you can see by dragging the layer into the clipping mask, I now have two clipping mask layers. And I'll scroll up just in case you can't see that that's actually a striped background. And if I turn it off here, you can see it's just the colored background. So now I have two clipping mask layers. Finally, another option you have is to add photos or images directly into your clipping mask. And to do that, on a new layer, you create a clipping mask. And then you go to File, Place, and navigate to a folder on your hard drive. Now, as you can see here, this photograph that I am adding is 6,000 by 4,800. I was creating a 16 by 20, and that is much larger than this greeting card we're trying to create. But I'm going to go ahead and use it anyway. So I check it to select it, and I click Place. And because I have my preferences set to scale during placement, it automatically sizes it to fit into whatever document I'm using. And now I just position it into place, and you can use your transform bounding boxes to size that up or down if you need to. And now you have an image right inside your clipping mask, and it's a nice heart-shaped image. And that's it. Clipping masks are really simple. If you've never used them before, you may take a little bit of time to get used to them. Once you do, you'll love them. It's a really quick and simple way to create a mask effect in Photoshop. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have, remember, as always, to share, like, and subscribe. We'll see you back again for the next one.